Hi, I'm Lindsay from Little Black Bow in downtown Bracebridge, and I'm doing a gift wrapping demonstration with Muskoka Lifestyle Center. So this time of the year, everybody's getting ready to wrap their gifts. We also get lots of gentlemen in looking for something special for their wife or their girlfriend. So we're going to start with an easy box of something pretty from Chantel. So I've already pre-cut the paper, and I like to use for a lot of my gifts crepe paper because it's really fun. You can draw on it, but you can add a lot of little accessories which are really fun. Always loved wrapping, and the biggest thing is take your time and tuck your corners. Sometimes when you use crepe paper, I've used masking tape just because it sticks a little bit better and you can hide it with some of your ribbon that you tend to use. So for this, I just found some fun lace that you can decorate with. If you have the time, you could hot glue gun it so that you don't end up seeing any seams. So that'll be the top of your box. And this is when you can use lots of different things to decorate the top. You could leave it as is, but right now I'm going to use a little bit of raffia. So make sure when you've got your raffia to pull it tight, and you can either tie that in a knot, or I prefer to do things in bows. And then don't forget to cut the edges. So what you can also do with the crepe paper gift boxes is, rather than using the normal tags, you could actually write right on this paper. So we'll use this same pen, and right on the side you can say, and once you've got that written, you've got a nice little to and from. That's also my mom and dad. So dad, that's a hint. You need to come in here and spoil mom. Okay. So for the second gift we're going to wrap, we're going to do something that we might get for our girlfriends. We all like to get a little something for our friends, and we're all on a budget, so sometimes what I like to do is find a really fun little bath product. So we carry this great line from Moltenwood Farms, which is the line of bath salts. So this one is the Winters of Bee. It's really, really great. It is all natural, and then it also has peppermint in it, so it's really soothing. So we're just going to wrap our bath salt up in a little bit of the blue tissue. And then just use a little bit of ribbon to tie the top. And then what we do is go to the fun creative part. So of course, using a lot of bags from stores can be really expensive, but you can get craft bags at any dollar stores or any craft stores. And what I like to do is end up painting a little something on the front and also coordinating it with a little Christmas ball. So what I've already done here is use some of the acrylic paints and you can mix colors up, but keep your theme going through the Christmas balls and onto your bag. So I've done the little snowflakes, and then we're going to attach that to the outside, and then I've already painted on the snowflakes on the front. And add in a little bit of extra tissue just to fill the bag up. Then you also have a little ornament to give your friends that you've handmade, and everybody appreciates something like that. Okay, so I painted my Christmas ball already, and I like to add a little bit of artificial snow, just to add a little bit of extra Christmas cheer. Sometimes it's a little bit easier to use a funnel, depending on how big the opening is on the Christmas ball. So you can add a little bit more or a little less if you'd like, but that way you get a little bit of snow in the bottom, and then just place the top back on to your Christmas ball. So for our next gift, we're gonna wrap our men's underwear, which is a really popular item. We get ladies in all the time, always looking for something unique. So we carry Saks underwear for men, as well as the Naked line. So we're going to do that in our paper that we've written all our fun messages on. So with this gift, I've actually bought some chalk paper wrapping paper. Now you could probably just use black, but this is when we're going to use the marker pens to be able to write little messages. So I've done some of them here, and we'll do one more. And then your paper's done. So now that our gift is wrapped, it's fun because it's got our own little personalized sayings on there. And now to decorate it, rather than just using a bow, I've grabbed some tooling. And with this, you can just wrap this around into a nice little knot. And cut that off as a nice alternative to having to use the regular bows that we see everywhere. So once your box is wrapped, I like to do something a little bit different than just the regular bows that you end up seeing everywhere. So in this case, what I've done is grabbed a little bit of tulle, which is really easy to work with. And because this is a guy gift, we're going to make sure that it's a little bit more masculine, and we'll just do a simple knot. Tie that like so. So what we can do, rather than using the tulle, if you're wrapping something for a lady, we could actually use some of our black ribbon. And especially when it's something from the store, I like to use a little black bow, just as a subtle hint. Wrap this. And then you get a pretty gift like that. And to add a little something extra, I also found these Christmas balls. I love to add a Christmas ball to a fun gift for a friend. So when you do that, all you'd have to do is cut off a little extra, and you can simply tie that above the bow to put in with your gift. So along with the fabulous gift inside, you've got a pretty little ornament that they can hang on their tree. So thank you so much for watching our gift wrapping demonstration. So from the Little Black Bow family to yours, have a Merry Christmas.